I booked a luxury wellness client for a shoot. So this is me at Swastik, the same way that I remember it. I miss this view. They've asked me to arrive one night earlier so that I can just stay here, and the flow of the shoot over the course of the next 2 days will be such that I can just immediately get into it. So I'll tell you what my plan is. Let me check then. I'll meet with the team and I'll rest up for the night. Let's get this. Waterfall. Thank you. It's currently approaching 7. As you can see, the light has disappeared. But I'm just taking a stroll, just sort of trying to remember what this property was like, because I was here last year for a 2-week shoot. When one door shuts, another one opens. When my previous job shut, this one opened up for me. It's been really nice so far, just being back, soaking it all in. The place is absolutely stunning. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the next 2 days are gonna look like. It's good to be back. Alright, light is dying. I'm running out of time to make it for dinner. The chef, who's a very good friend of mine, has asked me to go enjoy the food there, but also take some nice pictures for him. It is Swastik's Satvik restaurant. They have some of the finest food I've tasted that's vegetarian.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Thank you. Good morning, guys. It's my first day here in Swastik. The views are pristine. There's birds similar to hummingbirds outside. It's absolutely fantastic. Fit check. Alright, it's 11 a.m. right now. The person of interest that I'm supposed to be shooting with, she is gonna show up at 11:30. So I'm just gonna head over to the front desk where we'll be receiving her, so we can start the shoot right away as soon as she comes. So this is gonna be my setup for the next few days, and by setup I mean this. So you guys will be seeing what I'm seeing. So yeah, the whole point of this setup is so that I can take you along my journey of shooting without actually being intrusive to my own shooting. It's still a little clunky, this entire setup. I'll show you a picture of what this actually is. Hopefully it can give you a little bit of insight into like how I go about my shoot, and I can be a little bit more authentic in how I show up in front of the camera. Okay, so that's the afternoon shift done. Now I'm gonna go to the restaurant, take some nice food pictures, enjoy some nice food, and proceed with what needs to be done post lunch. I can really appreciate how nice this looks. Thank you. That's beetroot. I don't know what the rest are, but doesn't matter. So it's currently 4 p.m. I am waiting for my client to finish with her massage, which could potentially take about an hour. Most of this is just waiting. Obviously, I'm using the time to wait to also take some nice b-rolls of, like, the calm, the tranquility of the place, so I can like sprinkle that in between to sort of make a more cohesive piece. Besides that, I'm just chilling, sort of in the meditative state, passing time, contemplating. Okay, you know what? I decided, no, I'm not gonna wait around. It's 4, and I think she'll only be done by 4:30 tops. So might as well go and have high tea, because high tea is from 4 to 4:45, and they have this thing called fruit tea, which is lovely. So I'm gonna go indulge myself in that while I'm just waiting around, because like why should I not? Alright, so that was high tea over. I must curry my ass back before people notice that I'm gone. According to me, the most challenging but yet interesting part of this entire property, in order to like capture this properly, is the fact that at different times there's different light play at play. It's a little difficult to keep a note of like what, where, what happens when. Does that make sense? And so I'm just having these like mental notes in my head, but also at the same time I'm taking like photos and just keeping like a inventory of locations at different times of the day that highlights its best unique features. That's important for me to carry on forward if I want to show this place in its best light, pun intended.
This will enhance purification and leave you feeling rejuvenated.
Starting with the first element, that is earth element.
The swastik basically stand with 5 philosophy, which is health, wealth, love, bliss and spirituality.
Yes. Stay.
Alright guys, it was a very successful day of shoot. It was a brutal day of just shooting, waiting, shooting. I'm not complaining, and it's pretty much the same tomorrow, although tomorrow my day should end by 4 p.m. and then the rest of the day is probably just gonna be discussions with the person that got me on board with this project for scope of further work. I'm just gonna back up all of my data now, which is gonna take me some time, and head to bed. So it's the second day today here at Swastik. It should be an interesting day. I'm making my way to the restaurant, Rasa. Overcooked. Take a look at this breathtaking view. Is that not insane? The way that the light is falling on the Dhyan is absolutely breathtaking.
Back into my words.
Action. Right, it's lunchtime. Yasmin is getting her massage done, so I'm just gonna take the liberty, have an earlier lunch, maybe go back to the villa so that I can finish the backup, take it a little bit easier for the remainder of the day. Can you start from there actually? And you can connect it there where you've ended it. Awesome, lovely. Say hi to my second camera. And action.
Hi Felix, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good.
He's been driving me around all through Swastik very patiently.
Audi car.
Yeah, Audi. Alright, the shoot has officially come to an end now. I will be leaving very soon back home after dinner. Until it's time for them to start dinner service, I think I'll just review all the footage that I have, because I haven't yet, which is unfortunate because I don't know what I've gotten, which is also scary. When I was shooting with Yasmin, she was doing this thing called a reflexology walk, and she had asked me if I had done that before, because I had obviously been in this property before. To which I replied, no, I haven't. And she was actually quite shook. She was asking me why I hadn't done it before, and she was quite insistent that I do it. So before I leave, I figured let's do a reflexology walk to reflect on this trip, because it only seems right. So let's do it. This is warm water. Previously it was cold water. Oh, that's trippy. The pebble size is also slightly different. Wow. It hurts a little. But apparently that's the release of pressure that my body needs. The knots. Okay, I just finished the walk. I don't know the exact science behind it, but this is basically what the manifest says. It says, welcome seeker, all about reflexology, connecting your energy meridians. And it shows you a diagram of where all of the pressure points are, that if you feel hurt, these basically tell you. So yeah, Yasmin was right. It was really nice. I'm glad I did it. I'm making my way to Rasa. My final meal here at Swastik. This might be the last time I might be here. I'm just gonna relish the meal as though it's my last. Because it very well could be. Because the future is not promised to you.
I started to journal.
That remarks the end of my visit at Swastik after a year, and I hope this is one of many more to come. Until then, I'll see you guys for episode 2. Peace.
Atmanaman. I'm at Swastik, the well-being sanctuary near Pune. The experience has been so amazing. The people here are so welcoming. They call you the seekers because we've come to seek good health and wellness. And they call themselves the Sevaks, and they really, truly are like your Sevaks, because everywhere you go, they're greeting you, they're ready to help you. I came here not expecting anything, just a wellness center, but this is so much more. The food is curated to make sure that there's no preservatives, everything is natural. The presentation was outstanding. all the treatments that I did were very different from each other. There was sound therapy, which was so relaxing and rejuvenating. The massages were Ayurvedic. I tried the Potli massage and I liked it so much that I kept repeating it. The meditation that they do is in this beautiful big hall with so much positive vibrations. There were therapies that I tried that I've never done before. One of my most favorite was the salt therapy. It's a room full of salt and you lie there for about 30 to 40 minutes and it deep cleanses your lungs. I couldn't understand it till I actually experienced it. All in all, it's been such a wonderful experience. So I'm surely coming back here at least twice a year to keep rejuvenating myself and enjoy the therapies.